If being around people lately leaves you feeling drained, heavy, or emotionally exhausted, it isn't because you're antisocial. It's because your spirit is asking for solitude. There is a difference between running away and stepping back. One comes from bitterness. The other comes from wisdom. Isolation closes a door out of hurt. Solitude opens a window, quietly, so something can breathe again. You are not broken for needing less noise. You are simply remembering something the modern world asked you to forget. There is a cost to being endlessly available. Not a cost measured in hours, but in something quieter: attention, focus, the small reserve of peace you carry with you each day. The Taoists spoke often of the empty vessel. A cup can only hold water if there is space inside it. Fill it with noise, obligation, and unaligned company, and there is nowhere left for stillness to land. Every relationship that asks more of you than it gives back is a slow leak. Not dramatic. Not cruel. Just a quiet drain, day after day, until you no longer recognize your own tiredness for what it is. Shrinking your circle is not coldness. It is not withdrawal from the world. It is energy preservation, the simple, dignified act of keeping enough of yourself left over to actually live. Picture a glass of water, cloudy with sediment. Now picture yourself stirring it, again and again, trying to force the water clear. This is what constant socializing does to the mind. Every text answered out of guilt. Every gathering attended out of obligation. Every conversation where you manage someone else's expectations instead of tending your own peace, each one is another stir of the glass. The water does not clear. It cannot. Not while the stirring continues. But set the glass down. Leave it untouched, in silence, and something happens on its own. The mud begins to settle. Not because you fixed it, but because you finally let it rest. This is the quiet secret so many of us miss. You do not need to fix your mind through more effort, more talking, more analyzing. You simply need to stop stirring it. Solitude is not the cure. It is the stillness that allows the cure to happen by itself. If this message brings a sense of quiet to your day, consider subscribing, not to help a channel grow, but to give yourself a sanctuary to return to whenever the noise outside gets too loud. Liking the video does something simple, too. It carries this same calm a little further, to someone else out there who might be carrying more weight today than anyone around them realizes. This isn't an audience. It's a quiet room. And you're welcome in it, exactly as you are. Marcus Aurelius, ruling an empire, surrounded from dawn until dusk by demands, wrote himself a reminder that still holds today: retreat into yourself. Not the world outside, but the small, undisturbed room within, the inner citadel, untouched no matter how loud things become beyond its walls. Because here is what constant company does: without our noticing, it slowly hands our identity over to whoever is nearest. Their anxiety becomes our anxiety. Their urgency becomes our urgency. We start reacting to lives that were never ours to carry. Solitude interrupts that. In the quiet, with no one to perform for and no one's mood to absorb, something old and familiar rises back to the surface. Not a new self. The same one, just no longer buried under everyone else's noise. You remember what you actually think, apart from what you were told to think. You remember what actually tires you, and what actually restores you. This is not selfishness. It is maintenance. A citadel unattended eventually falls. A little solitude, chosen on purpose, is simply how you keep the walls standing. So if your circle has grown smaller lately, without any dramatic falling out, no anger, no severed ties, just a quiet drifting toward fewer people and more peace, trust that. It isn't coldness settling in. It's clarity. Before you close this tab and return to your day, consider giving yourself 5 unhurried minutes of nothing. No phone. No plans. Just the glass, and the quiet, and the mud settling on its own. You don't need to fix anything right now. You just need to stop stirring.